Welcome back, guys. This is your boy Serious Wolf Gaming, aka Cooping Jack. And if you hear a little bit different in the video, just know that I've recorded this. This is a little bit newer of a recording and intro. I hope that you guys have a great and blessed day. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and please give me some feedback down in the comment section down below. Hope you have a great one, guys. Peace. All right, gentlemen. I think we're about to hop into a game. Yeah, we're gonna be playing my boy Groot again. You know, we lost that first match with my boy Groot, even though we played well. But I think this is a win where I'd be able to showcase Groot in a more winning scenario. Even though our losses weren't that bad. Our loss with Groot wasn't that bad. We barely lost. We probably could have got a little bit more push. So hopefully, yeah, we're gonna go right to my. Hold up, we're not going to my boy Groot. Nah, I saw that they had two healers, so I went directly to Groot afterwards. But yeah, look at that. Look at that. About to hop into this game. Hopefully, this is the one that's the dub. But regardless of that, you guys having a great day? Having a good day? I'm having a pretty good day. Finally got to introduce my girl to some of my coworkers during the Christmas party. Oh, that was fun. That was a good moment. Had a lot of fun with her. Whew. Right now we're just waiting. We're just waiting on the game to start, match start. Which I might let me know if I should cut this, because I don't know. It just seems like some unnecessary fluff, or maybe even trim it down a little bit to, like, right at the 5 minute, we're at the 5 second point where it counts down from 5 to 0. Look at me trying to. See, Groot is slow. Groot. That's one thing that I like about Captain America in comparison to Groot, or even Hulk or Venom in comparison to Groot. They're faster, but I mean they have a reason to be faster. If we're gonna be honest, shoot, even Penny's faster, but I mean she's pretty mobile and agile with her spider bot stuff. See, I didn't know that Penny does well with I think they have a Venom on their team, so I didn't. See, I'm trying to mop the Penny up. See, there we go, mopped her up. See, it's those kind of moments where I'm able to isolate variables right there and be able to give myself a right there clean up time. Trying. Look at how fast she is. Look at how freaking fast. It's so hard. It's so hard to capture her mid teleport. That's probably the most annoying part about her. That mid teleport trying to capture, and see right there, I pushed way too hard. Groot's slow. Groot's not meant to push that hard. I mean, he can, but you need a good healer along the back end, or you need to be able to strategically place your vine walls. Once again, strategically. But yeah, back to the got to introduce her to a lot of my coworkers. Got to introduce and just have a fun night with her. Like I think it was a great night. So now I'm having a fantastic Sunday. Hope you guys are having a great day. I think I'm gonna upload this on Monday. So whatever day it's uploaded, I hope you're having a fantastic day. And regardless of whatever situation you go through, we can get through it. I know that life is tough, but hopefully you're able to sit down, play a little bit of video games, relax, decompress, or hopefully watch my video, and that helps you out a little bit. I know I'm not, for what it's worth. And there we go with the Jeff. See, the Jeff just screwed me. right there. And it was a perfect Jeff though.
I am ready to put on a show.
But yeah, coming back on the back end, which I'm glad. Actually, even though I'm a little bit upset at that Jeffo, I'm not too much because that Jeffo did give us a opportunity to be able to regroup as a team, if you will. There's squirrel girls old. Don't mind her ult. I mean, Groot's streak can block her ult, block a good amount of the ult anyway, so that does help. There we go, blocking for the Hulk.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
So you see, trying to create isolation variables,
Focus on the battle.
but right there, I just got overwhelmed. But we lost. Sorry for the quietness. I was trying to text somebody back. My brain is a little bit distracted, guys. But
Get ready.
that's neither here nor there. We lost that first one. Things to learn from: over pushed, got overzealous, didn't play my role well. I mean, I did play it well. I tanked quite a bit of damage even, but creating those lanes is where, and creating those zones and areas where you can seal off or create different attack avenues is really your bread and butter for Groot.
Got it?
And it's a lot easier to do that also if you have like a Sharky or if you have like a Rocket Raccoon on your shoulder. Like, I really love that combo and team up. It's just so adorable. Like, who doesn't want a little adorable shark on their shoulder? And he's a land shark. He's adorable. Even the enemy Sharky, as much as I hated him spinning me off, Sharky's adorable. And on this YouTube channel, we won't accept the Sharky slander. We won't accept the Sharky slander, guys. Because I also play a Sharky when I play healer too. If I'm not playing Cloak or Dagger, or if I'm not playing Adam Warlock, or even if I'm not playing my boy Loki, I'm playing Sharky. I love my boy Sharky. Even though I played a lot more with my boy Loke during the beta testing. Played a lot more with him than I've done this currently. Cause I've been playing with my boy Loki, but like nowhere near as much. And see once again, right there, that Venom could have really got that Venom a lot earlier, but he got out. And I don't really even know how he survived when he had that low amount of health in the first place when he was frozen. Well, he wasn't frozen; he was banished. See, I was trying to wall off the Sharky from going, because I'm like, if I could wall off the Sharky, that's just an easy dub for Iron Man. Like that's an easy matchup. Look at that. And now we're just kind of like setting in a little bit. Look at my Vaughn. My Vaughn is about to put in work. Pop my ult. Which I thought my ult was going to do more there, if we're going to be honest with you. But yeah, the Sharky was able to spit me off. Right now I'm 2-4 at that point. But things get better. I mean, honestly, it's not even about the amount of deaths that I have, or even the amount of kills. Kills do help. It does help our team win, but trying to make sure that our players survive as long as possible, especially our DPSs and our healers. That's crucial. As you can see, I'm trying to create zones right there. Creating the zone. Creating that wall behind. There's my Sharky. He ate me. Trying to protect Sharky from the venom. But the freaking venom is on Sharky so heavy. Look at my little guy. He's trying. He was trying too. And you know, Venom is low-key tanky. He's not. He's one of those tanks where it's like, oh dang, I didn't really realize Venom was that tanky. I mean, he is tank. I mean, obviously he's a tank, but you know, you're like, dang, this man is just beefy at times, especially when he knows how to pop his shield. See, I'm trying to get out the spider bot zone area. And Penny's ult is just redonkulous at times. I think I'm about to get Squirrel Girl. I'm trying to clean Squirrel Girl up. Yeah, I'm trying to use my ult to clean up, mop up. But unfortunately we weren't able to do that, boys. And this may be our loss. This may actually be our loss. I thought I won this game. Maybe it's next game. It's too off the number. And we played terrible. I mean, not too terrible though, but obviously there were places where I could have zoned better, and hopefully you can get a little bit of a good picture. Once again, look at that. So there were cases where I would win a lot, but then I'm on a losing streak and it just drops me back to back to back. Didn't have a lot of deaths though, so that was a good thing. I try to, if I don't have as many kills as I really am looking for, I do try to reduce my deaths a lot more. So that way I'm still not being a detriment to the team. You know, it's like having like a Mutombo on your team, if you will, or having a like a Bogut, if you will, a big man who can clog up things. And yeah, you know, they may not be the best on offense, but on defense is where we shine. That's where we truly win our. That's where we win our MVPs. That's where we win our defensive medals. You know, that's where we really have our steak and potatoes, if you will. So hopefully we're starting off. Yeah, we're on the attacking team. And I'm pretty sure we won this one. I know I said that last game. There's certain recordings where we just win, where I win a lot. And I've literally been playing. I've put almost 40 hours in so far. Probably could put more, but I'm really trying to get good content. And but yeah, I mean, even outside of recording, I just enjoy playing the game. The finals, I'm thinking about getting that Warhammer game, because it kind of their multiplayer kind of reminds me of Gears of War, like Gears of War 2 back in the day. And it just looks like a whole bunch of fun. And at the end of the day, that's what we're going for.
What, humans? They don't understand anything because they never listen.
I am Groot.
Got a good team up with my boy Rocket.
The battle starts in
Which I think this was a really good Rocket Raccoon, by the way.
2, 1. Don't forget, securing the mission area is your your top priority.
Like, I mean, a really good Rocket Raccoon. He kept me alive at some very crucial points. At points of times where I for real thought I was gonna die, but he kept me alive. There's my boy riding on my shoulder. Yeah, I always do. Well, I don't always do that, but I have those moments where I may drop, where I may use my spore bomb at the wrong. Because I wasn't meaning to do my spores like that. For me, I was trying to get my my spores right there. Yeah, it just blocks against the wall, then bounces off. That's what we're really trying to go for. Especially if the enemy's right on my bond wall. It does like a double / like triple attack. Puts a lot of damage on the enemy. Along with the extra damage from the little spore balls that spawn out from the original spore that erupted. See right there. Wall that off. Make sure they can't come over there. Even though they can come over through the other side, but any little bit of zones where we can create just angles, if you will. See right here, I was screwed because the Loki and the Luna just and then also my Von wall. I dropped my Von wall at the wrong angle. I was trying to drop it in front of me. But yeah, we're just running back towards the point. I do need to find some of my other content where we are winning quite a bit. It does make it easier to find content just to have to talk about. Look at that Moon Knight ult. Moon Knight is so nasty, especially if you have a good Moon Knight that knows how to utilize him. Moonlight is so nasty. Like I kind of like dropped behind the enemy's back end a little bit. They were too focused on the front. There's Magneto dropping his ult. There we go. Drop the bonds. Trying to clean up the Magneto. There we go. Got him cleaned up. There we go. Rocket Raccoon popped his ult, which trying to just get as much damage as we can on the like Storm and them. There we go. And I died because I was trying to get damage on Storm. The Loki was able to mop me up. I was focused too much on the Storm.
You're halfway there. Keep going.
So right now we're just running right back. I think from this point on we did have a lot more good push, if you will, because we were able to concentrate and stick together a lot more. So it's right at this moment where we started just absolutely just pushing down their throats at points and times. So right there, dropped it. Trying to melee there we go. Melee the Magneto. I was trying to get out the ult. Look at that. See his shield. Look, his Von shield is really good, but Storm's ult, you know, it's just constant, if you will. So it's kind of hard to even get past that point where you can block all of that, especially without a competent healer on your side. Storm's ult is just absolute nasty work. But I mean, it's great. It's great ult though. It does exactly what you'd feel a Storm would do, as far as like, you know, creating a lot of damage. And there we go, walling off area. See, I tried to set my wall up quicker, but there we go. Got the KO on the Loki. See, there's times where if I just angle my spores, I wouldn't be able to. I wouldn't waste damage. 'Cause there's times where I could get more damage on them. I don't know if you guys can see it, but don't be like me. Hopefully, you get some more practice in with your throws, and that's what I've been trying to do as well. There's my ult. There's my ult. My ult grabbed him, had him just stuck like Chuck, and we were able to put just a lot more damage on him. But I mean, if we could have focused even harder, oh, that would have been even better. That would have been even better. Cause there's been times where I popped my ult and my teammates were just able to just play mop work with them. So there we go. Trying to create more zones. And I'm just trying to get out of the zone, trying to prevent myself from getting as damaged too much, because you know this is a pretty wide open area. If we're gonna be honest, pretty wide open area. And there's the Magneto trying to constantly use his melee when he really shouldn't. Even though I know I was doing that at points in times with my boy Groot, but I would also wall them off, and that's damage right there as well in amongst itself. So there we go, walling, letting Rocket Raccoon heal me up some more, so that way I can. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. So it wasn't that first bit that we got the good push. It was really this bit where we just got fantastic push. Like everything was clicking for us, for my other tank. Our healer was our cloak and dagger. Her shadow wall, like her shadow walls were perfect placement as far as getting extra damage. So that's really what we were aiming for, and what we were trying to get probably since the first time that we started pushing this thing, because like, you know, ultimately at the end of the day, look at that, look at my ult. See, I popped my ult right there just to keep him from moving. And you know, you can't really truly CC or do anything to Punisher. I've seen some videos where Punisher is just dang near impossible to really CC, but my ult isn't just for CCing, it also does damage too, so you know, there's that as well.
Which side you're on. The right heroes could make all the difference.
There we go, got the KO right there, cleaned up the Punisher. There we go, there's the dub, or really there's the round one. So I think we're doing well here. Gonna obviously stick with my boy Groot. There will be times if I do feel like I'm doing bad enough, or if my team needs another healer, or they need to switch off of healers, I will gladly take up that role. I don't mind playing DPS, but I do prefer playing tank and healer, especially since not as many people enjoy those roles. But I wonder, who do you think? Who do you think would be a great healer? Like obviously, well, great tank. Obviously, the Thing would probably be a very good tank. Colossus would be a very good tank. Which remind me if I'm wrong and not getting things mixed up, but like Colossus is the one that has the metal exoskeleton that he can transform into and take tank damage.
You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
Then who else? I can't think of her name, but Cyclops used to date her after Jean died. She was the blonde with the telekinetic abilities, and she could also turn into Diamond a little bit. And see, there's me just setting my Vine walls up in strategic areas, because I know these are areas where they want to push a lot and where they go through a lot when they're trying to come through the sides, because you know. And there we go, create another zone, so that way even if they were to come over across that side, yo, that's gonna protect them. That's gonna take some damage, and it's gonna soak up some damage for our team to be able to survive longer, if you will. There we go. I'm just trying to strategically place these Vine walls, because I think you could set up to 4 of them if I can remember correctly. But Yo, they really have done a great job with his vines as far as allowing you to mop up damage. Sometimes they proc, sometimes they don't proc like how you would think they proc. But I mean, they always proc at the right time, so it's not nothing I could complain about way too much. It's really just his ult that's the kind of a little bit of the elephant in the room, because when it works, it works. But when it doesn't work, it just feels like you just wasted a good ult, and it just feels like you could have gotten some kills, or gotten or created an opportunity for your teammates to get kills. So look at me, I'm backing off, using the walls to back off and create an area to where, once again, it's harder, because unless you have like a storm or a Scarlet Witch, or you have like an Iron Man, you know, or maybe even on the tank side you have your boy Doctor Strange. Like, unless you have something of that nature, it's very hard. It's very hard for you to get past the bound walls, and it's very easy for me to be able to set up angles. Like right now, we cut off the Groot. Right now, that freaking Groot is just. And see, I popped my ult right there because I'm like, yo, team, just. Because I was trying to get them all grouped together so the team could probably. There we go. Got some more cleanup right there. And that's what I was trying to do the first time when I popped my ult. So there's the thing right there. So once again, creating these angles, creating zones, creating areas where it makes it harder for the enemies, for the extra DPS to be able to get more damage on me. But it also makes it easier for us to get more damage on the enemy team. That's one reason why I really enjoy Groot so much. And with a combination like Jeff or Rocket, it allows me to heal that much quicker. And also, I do think that I get a bonus. I get bonus health from them being on my shoulders. So we're just dropping more shields right there to create more zones, soak up more damage, especially since they broke that wall right there. Really wanted to do that. Really wanted to focus hard on doing that. Hit him directly with a spore bomb. But yeah, this game is it's a lot of fun, guys. But yeah, let me know what I'm thinking about. Once again, I'm thinking about doing a compilation video of like my fails, and doing a compilation of all my losses. And let me know if you guys would want to see that, or would you like me to stream every once in a while this game? Because once again, I'm probably gonna mainly be playing tanks and healers. That's probably what I'm gonna mainly be playing. So there we go. We're hopping right back. Just trying to provide that last clip because we really did waste a lot of their time. So they're really desperate right now to try to get more push. They're really desperate. And I was trying to stay out that Storm ult. Freaking Storm's ult.
3, 2, 0.
Storm's ult is chaotic, and you know it could create a lot of havoc. There we go. Pop my ult. There we go. There we go, baby. Pop the ult. There we go, baby. You see when his ult works, it's beautiful. It could set you up for some great moments, or set your team up for some great moments and kills. But when it doesn't work, it's just terrible. It's the worst of the worst. So, but I'm glad that ult worked right there. Really, this game was a great example of. Really, this game was a great example of how to truly play well with Groot and have an excellent game with Groot. So, yeah, this is a great game. Really happy and excited with how I played. There were certain areas where, you know, I made mistakes that I probably could have did better in. However, there were plenty of times where I popped my ult at the right moment, zoned off at the right moment. You can see, look at all that damage we blocked. The vine walls, they just putting in work. They're just so good, especially when you know how to put them in the right areas. And don't get me wrong, I'm not perfect with that. I'm still working on trying to do that and find areas in the map where I can take better advantage and create more advantages for myself, So, you know, that's the goal at the end of the day, trying to create as many tactical advantages for your character to try to ultimately get the dub. And you know, we wound up getting that dub. That was good.
Pick your hero or villain. I'm not judging.
I am Groot.
I think I'm gonna leave these. Let me know if I should leave this in. But let me know. Because if I should leave it in, and you know, guys don't really mind it that much, I will. But if you want me to edit those parts out to where we're just hopping right into the action, I'll do that as well. But whatever makes the content more enjoyable. But yeah,
Get ready.
really hope that you guys are having a great day. Thank you.
I am happy.
Any feedback that you give will be
We'll be in this battle together.
very much appreciated. And yeah, you know, we hopefully want to build a good community over here.
4.
Because like I've always wanted to get into gaming, but I never really
All you need to do
had the microphone set up or anything like that. But now that I'm kind of at this point, yeah. So thank anyone who's watching. I hopefully will probably get this uploaded on Monday. Which I probably more than likely will get this uploaded on Monday. But yeah, I do think that this is a fantastic game. Fantastic game. And here's another game that's going to be a great example of the camaraderie and teamwork of Groot and Sharky, the cutest baby shark in the world. I will fight somebody over this shark. I know some people hate him, which I get it. You know, baby shark. No, baby shark. Hulk killed baby shark. I'm trying to protect the healer. But see, she kind of got herself killed there, right there. Because, like, you know that Hulk can jump. You know that man can jump. And then I just had bad aim right there. There was some bad aiming on my end. That's why I said I gotta get better at some of my aiming. Because when I do that, I'll be cooking a lot better, guys. I really will. Not really even to toot my own horn, but I just know I'll be significantly better and be able to put a lot more damage and mop up kills like I should. Because I should have mopped up that kill with that Hulk. That would have I literally gave him an opportunity to reset, and that was dumb on my end. So yeah, right now we're just running back. But yeah, it's a good game. Good game. I think I did once again destroying the onks. But that's what you got to do with Moon Knight. You cannot allow that man to set up too many of his onks. You can't. This man will eat your lunch. Like and I was trying to see. I ulted at the wrong moment. Right there, what I was trying to do was grab all of them, because I knew that they were falling back. But I was trying to pull them forward for the DPS to put some damage on them. See, right there, I got out the circle because like Moon Knight was just gonna. You get into a enclosed area with a Moon Knight like that, where especially where you can't get out the range of his onks like that, it just makes it that much harder to you see right now I'm trying to go around because I knew I got too much damage put on me already. Got that clean up. I'm just dropping down as many walls as possible to take up as much damage as possible. So trying to got that other cleanup. Look at that, baby. Dropping the vine walls. The vine walls are doing extra damage. There we go. Got the clean up with that spore bomb. That was a perfect spore bomb right there. And I think we're gonna get the clean up with the Moon Knight. Maybe not. I don't know. But we really did get that. That was really nice. Nice how we did it. Because once again, you know, good healers do make the difference in this game, and sometimes a really good healer can turn the tides of battle. So when you collapse the healers, and especially if they don't have like a tank like a Groot, like don't get me wrong, Groot isn't. I'm not saying that Groot is like king tanks or anything, but when you have a tank like Groot, having a good healer just provides that much more sustain. See, I'm trying to get the robot, trying to get the spider bot. You got to get his spider bots, because like if you don't get Penny Parker spider bots, and my own wall blocked me from there from mopping Penny up. There we go. There we go. I could have mopped her up better, but yeah, see, my own wall kind of blocked me from mopping her up when I probably could have, honestly. Because I had her basically dead to rights right there. Probably at around 30% health. But then I popped my ult. And if I had to let my ult probably do more work, because the Punisher is what killed me, I believe. Yeah, had to drop that. Trying to bring the Moon Knight. Yeah, there we go. Trying to drop the Moon Knight down below, because like Moon Knight getting height, just like with Hawkeye or even Black Widow, it's just dangerous. Punisher can even be added into that scenario, because he could put a turret up or drop his ult, and it's just dangerous, bro. It has nothing else but to be a slaughter. So right now I'm just checking my stats, making sure I'm doing my job. I always try to check periodically to make sure I'm damaging right. Well, really, for the most part, shielding. I'm trying to soak up as much of that damage as I possibly can. So right now we're just once again waiting for the new round to start, boys. Waiting for the new round to start.
3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission
So,
area. Got it?
but I do think that if we continue on with this kind of play, we'll be better. We'll be better as far as, you know, our comp rankings. Be able to rank up from bronze a lot quicker. But I also need a team more like this, where we're all playing our roles to the best of our abilities, because that's really it at the end of the day. Like that Iron Man, well, not that Iron Man, that Captain America did very good work pushing the back ends and helping collapse. Like, it's good to have two tanks that can kind of stick it in there, but really it's really good to have a tank that can push the back end and have one that can protect the healers. Because if you can have both, you can really set yourself up for some really good moments to where you could collapse on their healers, but not sacrifice protecting your own healer, if that makes sense. Because you don't want to just collapse in on theirs, not protect yours. It just creates a recipe for disaster, because your healers won't be able to do their job. And it just creates a whole cluster F where the enemy where you don't even have an advantage over the enemy. Y'all are just stuck in a deadlock, if you will. So there we go. I was trying to clean up the Sharky. Stan, he switched to a Groot. I think I actually convinced the enemy team to switch to a Groot, because they were not playing Groot until he realized until he realized that Groot's such a good tank. Like, people really do be sleeping on Groot. I don't know what his pick rate is, but I don't think he has nearly as high of a pick rate as like a Penny Parker or a Venom or even a Hulk, for that matter. I think Venom and Hulk and Penny are the top picks, followed by Steve. Then probably at the very bottom is Groot. So there we go. There we go. Right there. Look at my ult. Look at that ult. Look at the ult. The ult. Perfect. That was a perfect ult right there. I mean, we could have got more damage and kills, but I'm gonna be honest. See, the Groot's not messing with me. See, we're trying to get more damage on the Penny, because the Penny, when she pops her ult, like that is healing for her as well, and shielding. So but once again, we're trying to isolate that Groot. There we go. Isolated him. Isolated him. Perfect wall to isolate that Groot and mop him up for an easy kill. Thank you, Steve. The Steve that came in there, he kind of saved me a little bit, but kind of didn't, because I was gonna get the kill anyways as is. But there's Namor. He's just trying to stay on point so that way hopefully his team can come. But I'm just trying to shield as much of the area as possible. There we go. There's the dub, guys. So, good game. Good game. It was a great game, guys. Yeah, tell me what you guys think. Give me some tips, give me some advice on the video, what other kind of videos you want me to upload, because I am thinking about doing like lost compilation videos and things of that nature, just to, have a little bit more funniness to it, and have some commentary about that, and that can be more lighthearted. My regular content can just go over like match breakdowns, and we could just have like a conversation, like a regular conversation. But yeah, this is your boy Cooping Jack, signing out. Hope you have a fantastic day. Thank you for watching once again. And yeah, any advice is appreciated. Thank you.